The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They start the drive with Cook. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Newton. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Ready? Mike 51, Mike 51.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Hey,
61, match, block 5.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Darius Geis, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is coming.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Mike 53. 58. Brings up 2nd and 10. Check. Check 53's Mike.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Rolling to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Gun.
Off play action. Newton. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and on the season now that is 9 sacks for him.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
15 line.
They'll run on first down. Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. On second down, Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Give him 14 on the play. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Now Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
X3, 218, chop.
On second down now, Pollard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. Throwing on first down, Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off at about the 31. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Calvin Ridley, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
He is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. 3rd and long. It's Newton. As they've got it with a third. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on the gain of 10. First down, and it's Pollard again. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On first down, Pollard. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Now, that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only one on that play.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
To throw on third down, Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a terrific return as he 30.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Throwing Jones. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Here's Jones throwing on first down. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. Now here's Pollard. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Come on now. Check 26.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Run for Pollard. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And his Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Let's bring it.
20. Great.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 25 yards that time. First down, here's the run with Cook. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 22. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play there just before halftime. 65 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Jones. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets him back for second down. Throwing on second and long. Jones. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's Pollard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on second down. Jones. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Darius Geis with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Brad away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. They fake the give. Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
53, check 53.
Newton to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Newton. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A huge play there for Houston. And even 50 yards. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Newton. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Kelvin Harmon, the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd and 4.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. A nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Newton now to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if the game believed their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 2nd and 5. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. They'll run on first down. Pollard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. They'll run with Pollard. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tony Pollard, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And oh, it's blocked. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. And before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, there's really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans cut into that lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Pollard again. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Cook. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the 50, Newton. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Cook running right. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run for it with Cook. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. as his guys are back within a single score. McManus's point after is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. But he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off to Geis on the screen. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Texans will take over at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. One possession game. Time very much a factor. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Here we go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete. Past the 20. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the fourth quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So for the Texans, the win.
go! Hit it! Down! 10-2 soft! Come on, set! Hurry! Let's go now! 5!